Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Mario Kart 8. Tonight is Splatoon, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is episode 51 of the road to Mario Kart World. We are 2 weeks away until Mario Kart World, which is crazy, but it's happening. It's just me tonight. Amber's on her second job, so let's finish up what we were doing and then get to 100 CCs. Moving right along. You guys are probably curious about what's going on with Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life Episode 3 has gotten 1,000 views. So Episode 4 will start tomorrow at the same time. So it'll be like 3:30. If Amber does the stream, it'll have to be before 3 o'clock. But, yeah. Things are just really weird right now. So anyway, guys and gals, so we don't have to take any breaks on the stream. Wait, is that Mario Kart? Does that say Shorts or Mario Kart? Oh, that's Amber's. That's not what I said. We want this one. That's Amber's. Amber's too nice. Wait. Why is it saying... Ugh. That's mine. Sorry. That's Amber's. That's my short playlist. There you go. Alright, so, yesterday we did, what was it, Tanuki Mario? Today is all about Splatoon kids. And there is a bunch of them. Cool, so you have different Splatoon kids. We'll go with Thumbnail Girl first, and then we'll be playing mostly as female today. Female Inkling. So we'll be alternating between these three colors. So we're going to start with pink-haired girl. Yeah! Alright, cool. And do we have a Splatoon? We do. Super Glider. Splatoon Glider. Bam. Okay, so yesterday we did all of this. All of this. This. Cherry Cup is today, right? Wait. Did we do Los Angeles? I don't know. I don't remember. Does anybody know if we did Los Angeles yesterday? Anybody remember? Vaguely remember? Oh, hi Luke, hello. Hi, Julia. You did Vancouver yesterday. Okay, thank you, OH. Alright, so we're going to the Acorn Cup, then. Acorn. Alright, let's roll. Literally. See what I did there? I thought it was clever. Hello, hi chat, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's having a great evening. I have eaten food, so I'm raring to go. I got fuel in the tank, yo. My back. My back. Roll wherever I want to go, Kaya. Roll on the open road. Wherever the road takes me. Which is, in this case, where the arrows are pointing. Whoop. Oh, I'll be glad when this back pain is gone. I was reading somewhere it takes, about a couple weeks for a spider bite to heal. So... Yay. No spider powers yet, but I am definitely channeling Tobey Maguire because my back! My back! Oh no. Oof. Yes, hello, Shy Guys. These Shy Guys there, Shy Guy. Ah, where am I going? Oh. Yeah, remember, this is my first time doing these cups. Amber handled this stuff many, many, many years ago. I did not. I was like, I'm kind of Mario Karted out. You can handle the DLC. And she's like, well, you know, people come to see you. It's like, it's a collab channel. People just want to see the DLC. It doesn't matter who does it. Luke or Amber. And back then, I used to be correct. But nowadays, both of us struggle to get views, so it really doesn't matter. Yoink. Splatoon, Splatoon. Who's our mod on duty? We have Vic, and who else is here? Mage Wolf? Droggle? Whoop. Who is Le Mod tonight, huh? Is the Eyes here? I got you too. I know Captain Zach, but you're not a moderator. I see you though. Hello. When in Rome, you win the race. Was I in Rome? I was roaming and I didn't even know. 2 weeks till Switch 2. That is correct. 2 weeks till Switch 2. Yep. Do, 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 do. We moderate people, Uncle Howdy, based on, like, who's around and stuff like that. We don't have, like, a lot of people, you know, because we're shadow banned, so there's not a lot of viewers to really, you know, keep the peace and things like that, so we don't need to moderate, like, 10 people if there's only, like, 70 or 80 people. Like, when we had 1,000 people watching, we had, like, 8 mods on, or something like that, but... you know, those days are long over. I can't even afford to... It costs me $100 a month just to pay for a newsletter that has the potential of alerting 2,000 people. But that newsletter can only be sent, what is it? A total of 30 times a month. Something like that. Or they say, it was like either 30... No, it's like 33. Look, so I can send out 2 emergency newsletters, and I can send out regular stuff. But if we had like a newsletter with 5,000 people on it, we'd have to pay $300 a month for the newsletter. So, I mean, it's crazy. Whoops. And the only reason I need a mod is because, like, I need somebody other than me to push the shorts playlist. Because I'm driving the vehicle right now. I can kind of do it, but not really. Man, see, I have to come to a complete stop. I have to look both ways before I go down the road. I remember this. This is Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong Wii, I think? This isn't Donkey Kong Double Dash, is it? This might be Double Dash. No. Has to... Wait. I really have to pay attention to these things. I was reading the chat, so I didn't see what the race was. I just know it's... I'm gonna say it's either Double Dash or it's Wii. You're driving a car? Yep. Oh, I thought I could break the barrels. I guess not. Roll out the barrel. Wee. Okay, alright. 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 DK Mountain was from Double Dash? Yeah, I saw that. Mystery. Remember, guys and gals, if you see the link, click it. It's that simple. No, my car does not run on magic. It runs on gasoline. Acorn, Wii, Daisy Circuit. Two, one, go! Do 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 do. I go the right way, probably. Aw, that's adorable. Daisy and Ouija. Daisy and Ouija as a baby. Kind of weird, but also adorable. Da dun da dun da dun dun da dun. Whoa! Daisy Candy. Cannot wait to get the new Nintendo system. Yep. It's always an exciting time to pick up a new Nintendo system. Doesn't happen very often, though. 6 to 7 years. You have to wait longer for a new Nintendo system than you have to wait for a new president. New president comes every 4 years. New Nintendo system can be anywhere between 6 to 7 to 8 years. It's crazy. The only time you know a new Nintendo system is coming quick, within like 4 to 5 years, is if the console before it did terribly. The Switch did not do terribly, so that's why they made us wait so long. Ugh. It's true. Switch came out in 2017. We're getting it in 2025. Switch did amazing. GameCube came out in 2001. Its replacement was ready by 2006. And GameCube did not do well. N64 did not do well, so... GameCube actually did take a while to come out, though, because N64 came out in 96. GameCube wasn't until 2001. So... Dun, 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 dun. Wii U came out in 2012. And then by 2015, the world got to meet what was the Switch. 2016, or no, the announcement in 2015 was the Switch. For the next Nintendo system was quote-unquote in development. All the news broke. 2016, we got to see the Switch in a commercial. And then the spring of 2017, it released. But Nintendo let everybody know as early as 2015, our next system's in development! it's coming, and people are like, whoa! They also threw another system at us that year, the new Nintendo 3DS in 2015, because Wii U was doing terrible. So they were like, "Nah, we gotta put all our eggs back in the 3DS because the Wii U is bombing big time, big time." Piranha Plant Cove. Final race of Acorn Cup. Cool beans. Click that link, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Boink. I'm a squid. Am I a kid or am I a squid? That used to be a thing. Once upon a time, that was a meme. Whoa! Sorry, reading the chat. Probably shouldn't drive and text. I mean, it's a video game, but still. What is my plan for Switch 2? We're doing Mario Kart, Soul Calibur 2, F-Zero, Bravely Default, and Donkey Kong in July, Breath of the Wild, 4K, because we love Zelda. Not doing Twilight Princess, though. Possibly Hogwarts Legacy, at least a little bit. Because we have the upgrade, $10 upgrade from the Switch version, which is a steal. It totally is. Where are we? Ancient Greece? What is this place? Piranha Plant Cove. Link! Come here, Link. Oh, that wasn't the final lap yet? Oh, wow. Never mind. Felt like the final lap. Yes, because bananas will work well against blue shells. No, they won't. Uah! Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chompy mage. Oof. Alright, time for the next Splatoon girl. The next Splatoon girl. You're not wrong. Oh, yep. Nintendo always comes up with really cool names for their next consoles, and then when it's finally time to release it, they reveal the real name, and it's like, oh, oof. Yep, they've always been like that, though. Although I did like the name of the GameCube. GameCube was a cool system name. N64 was cool. Super Nintendo was cool. Game Boy Advance. Wii was lame. Wii U was lame. Switch is not a bad name. Switch was actually a brilliant marketing name because you switch it from being a home console to a portable. I mean, what else are you going to call it? They already have a Super Game Boy. And it's not really like a Nintendo DS because the touchscreen isn't as good as a DS, so... Or a 3DS. Da 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 da. Okay, Inkling Girl going green. Green machine. Inkling on a bike. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's like a Splatoon bike, right? Standard bike. Yeah, sure. And we're now on Spiny Cup. I don't know, Matt. I wouldn't say they're lazy. I just don't think they're... I think their marketing team is really good. Or their production team. They're, like, the people who make the systems and stuff are great at coming up with code names. But the marketing team is really bad at coming up with names that work. The Wii was a weird name, but it was a brilliant concept. The Wii U was a terrible name. Wii U was, like, one of the worst names Nintendo could ever name a console. Switch was good. Switch 2 makes sense. Or they could have called it Super Switch, Switch Pro, Ultimate Switch, Ultra Switch. All those sound better, but Switch 2 is a safe, easy to understand thing. And now Nintendo is finally doing the PlayStation thing. Xbox always does something different, but calls it Xbox something. But the GameCube was a very fitting name, and its production name was stupid. Does anybody remember the production name for the GameCube? I do. The production name for the GameCube was called Dolphin. It's true. We got a really cool name for the GameCube, but its development name was the Dolphin. Why, I don't know. But the Wii U's nickname was the Revolution. Are you ready for a revolution? Well, here it is. Wii U. It's like, what? Wii U. We want it to be called the Revolution, Iwata. Wii U. No! Give us the cool name. We are ready for you with Wii U. No! Ah! How to kill your system in only 3 years. Wii U! One of the biggest marketing blunders of all time. Wii U! Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. The ambulance. Ow! Curse you and your blue shells. Curse you and your blue spiny shells. Eat that. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Okay, that's not what I meant. Can't tell if that turtle or Yoshi is rooting for me, or they're just rooting for whoever's in first place. Soccer. Or do you call it football or foosball? Or football? NX was the Switch's name? Yeah. I made a Marvin the Martian reference? Yeah. I like Marvin. Oh dear. Isn't that lovely? The NX was an awesome name. Was the Switch the 10th Nintendo console? I don't think so. Wait, was it? NES, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Wii U, Switch. No, it wasn't. It was number 7 for home consoles. There was more portables, though. I think there was 10 portables. Technically. Well, I mean, if you go by Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP, there's a lot of those. There's a lot. NX sounds like the next Nintendo. Nintendo Next! Very 90s marketing. Are you ready for the next? Nintendo introducing NX. The Extreme Console. Eh. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Vic, if you're around, I need you to push the shorts. We're at about 1,300, buddy. We just, we cleared the last hour at 14. We're already at 13. Oh, wait, did we clear the last hour at 14? That I'm not sure of, actually. I'll have to check. I will have to check it out myself after this race. Blink. On it. Thank you, Vic. You the man. Oh no. Okay. Red shell! Boop! Whoa, I don't know where I'm going. Underwater, apparently. Okay. No. Oh. Oh, what? Well, that's mean. Da 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 da. Rup. NX. You want to play on my Dolphin? Yeah, GameCube sounded better. Whoa, is that the new Dolphin? I heard it's got 128-bit graphics. Yeah, man. You're gonna flip out over it. think that's what dolphins sound like. Hire me to be your marketer, Nintendo. I'll make you cool again. Get ready to switch things up with Switch 2. Blink. This trick, this track is, the North Pole? I think so. Oh. I love the fact that the Splatoon character is, waving around a gun. Missed call from Amber? Uh-oh. The dolphin. You keep hearing the dolphin sound from Flipper. I think of Echo the Dolphin when I think of dolphins. Alright, gangs. Be like a dolphin and click that. Click it, click it, click it. I don't know, dolphins can click things, right? Super Nintendo Bowser Castle number 3. Things are about to get spiky. Third race. Go! Da, 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 da. You guys have the power to prevent a break from happening on this stream, but you gotta watch those shorts. Or at least you gotta run those shorts. I think that's the easiest way to say it. You gotta run them, not watch them. Run the shorts! Run them! You're at 13, so probably in the next 10 minutes it'll drop to 11 or 12. If people don't run the shorts. And I've already had to take a break today and advertise. I don't want to go do that again, but I'll do it if I have to. Just it's so... I don't know. It's annoying. It's like, yeah, click this, watch this here. This is a form site for the Flash. Click here! I remember you used to be my childhood. Oh, cool. Click this short. Okay. Still doing that YouTube thing? Yep, unfortunately. Still here. Yep. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Diving in the lava was not a wise idea. Oops. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Oof. You just had to throw that at me, didn't you? Yeah. Just keep in mind, once we get to 100 cc's, going to be a little bit more stressed out by blue shells at the finish line. Not so much anymore. Fried squid. Delicious. What games am I most excited for on Switch 2? Mario Kart, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Metroid Prime, Yakuza 0. I don't know if we're getting a Dark Souls remastered. That would be interesting. Be really cool to get Oblivion. Probably won't though. Because there's no way Nintendo will sell it for 50. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, I'm a terrible person. It's not my fault. Nintendo's ruining me. Nintendo used to be the affordable game console. Not anymore! Although, in a funny, strange way, Nintendo will still be affordable in 2026. Because now Xbox has jacked up all their prices. And then by the end of the year, Sony will join them. Sony said, if you listen carefully to what Sony said, Sony says, in 2025, we will not be raising any of our prices. In 2025. So what does that mean for next year? Because if Sony was like, we're not raising our prices ever, they would have said, we have no plans to raise our prices until 2027. But they said 2025 specifically. And people are like, yeah, Sony's the GOAT! And it's like, I'm that one guy, you know, there with my, with the crowd of other journalists thinking, they said 2025? Does no one want to, you know, get them to comment on the 2025 thing? You all are celebrating and not asking the hard questions. What about 2026? What are their plans for next year? 2025 is almost over. You fools! A good indication would be Sony would be like, we're not raising our prices for the foreseeable future because we care about our gaming consumers. Did they say that? No, they said we won't be raising prices in 2025. It's like, but what about next year? Yes, 2025 is right now. Yes, exactly. Now, when a company says they won't be raising their prices in the foreseeable future, that usually means 6 months. It's just, you know, it's wording to make you feel better. It's true. Whoop. Whee! This is the Wii course! Oh, we're gonna get the secret ending, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah! I burned up in the Earth's atmosphere. Oops. Final lap. I can jump around and it won't impact me at all because this is just 50cc. Jump! I can fall off as many times as I want. Ha 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 ha. Nothing will happen to me. Until 100cc, then I can't fall off ever. Well, no, I think I can fall off once. No! Why do you have to hurt me? What did I do to you? Ow. Yep, click the wife short. I mean, click the wife's link. Amber's super admin, so click the link. Let's keep the views stable, because I'm probably going to have an ouch moment when I check the analytics. The race is over! Ouch! I knew I would have an ouchie. Click the link. Click it. Click it or I'll give you a ticket. I'll call the Nintendo police on you. Click it. Click it. Click it or I will read the lyrics to Vanilla's Ice Ice Baby. I'll do it. Mario Kart TV. One and done. The first thing that Splatoon character does is pull out a weapon. That's right, Ice Ice Baby. You have the playlist on in the background? Thank you. Try resetting the playlist though if it's been running for a while. Go back to episode 1 on the playlist. Because we're at 1260 and dropping quick. Special credits! You redeemed yourself. Yay for redeeming myself. Yo, lyrics, fill in the gap. You better click that link or I will rap like a cat. Yo. I don't even know how cats rap. But we'll figure it out. I'll regale you with my tales of Vanilla Ice Ice Baby. Yo.
Yes, a new
member. Can also regale you with Ninja Rap. Do we like CGI animated movies, Garfield, TMNT, CGI Smurfs, CGI Alvin and the Chipmunks? I like the... What's a good CGI movie I liked? Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers was good. Half CGI, half live action, I think. Sort of. The Chip 'n Dale, or the Chipmunk movies weren't too bad. I haven't seen the Smurfs movie. Amber and I have seen a couple of the Chipmunk movies in CGI. They weren't too bad. You're looping the new short? Thank you. Yo, where my VIPs at? Let's kick it. Chip is animated while Dale is CGI. Oh. I don't know, I like that movie. It was pretty good. Especially what they did with Sonic the Hedgehog. It was funny. Ugly Sonic. Wahaha. Okay, so how we're doing 100 cc's is a little bit different, guys and gals. We're going backwards. I'm going to tell you how this is going to work, because remember, I did this in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The OG, the vanilla version of the game, so we're going to change it up a little bit. so I don't go crazy. So we're going to be doing Booster Pass. The first tier of Booster Pass, and then it goes to regular. So we're going opposite. We're not doing them all like... You'll see. You'll see. You'll see how it works. TMNT CGI. I like the TMNT CGI from 2007. I've never seen CGI TV shows. Unless you count Reboot. Thank you so much for playing my game. The gang is all here, that's right. TMNT was CGI? Yeah. TMNT 2007. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oof. Alright, 100 CCs, kicking it off. This is how it's going down. Ba-bam. We're starting with... Orange, you glad? We're playing as Inkling. Haha. And, we might be able to do some motorcycle goodness. Sports bike? Yeah, why not? Sports bike it is. Ba-bam. Okay, so, how I was explaining this before, how we're doing 100 CCs is different this time around. So, Booster Pass, top shelf, or whatever you want to call it. Golden, Lucky, Turnip, Propeller, Rock, Moon, followed by Mushroom, Flower, Star, Special, Egg, Leaf, Crossing, whatever. That way we don't have to do all of these ones, because we played these levels to death. We've played these levels to honest-to-God death. Because of Mario Kart Vanilla. Mario Kart 8 Vanilla. So we're doing it a little bit different. We're going to start with sprinkles on top of the Vanilla. Which is the stuff that you can see we really never played at all. So, hooray! That's what we're doing. Donkey Kong Country was a fun CGI show. What year did it come out? Because I probably missed it. I might have been working. Uh-oh, you guys. You're close to getting your earlobes tickled with the Ice Ice Baby rap. The views, they're plummeting really bad. If you don't want my raps to make you sad, you'll click the link so you'll be glad. The channel stays stable and you stay sane. 'Cause my raps, they'll drive you insane. Golden Dash. Reboot is a long time ago. I remember CGI Reboot. If you can count it being CGI. It was computer graphics. Beast Wars was CGI. Uh, 1999, I was very busy that year. I was very busy. 1999 through 2000 was my last years of high school. Because I was doing summer school and stuff. Zach, you like my rapping? That's very kind of you. Then you won't see it as a punishment. Thank you, Zach. Beast Wars was amazing. Whoa. We are in Paris, France? Oui, oui. Oh. I pass to you with my banana peel. Do you not find my humor appealing? Oops. I tried to do these skids. They did not work. Oh. I may have chosen the wrong bike for this. What's the handling like in this thing? Wait, where am I going? Oof! Well, I guess it worked. Oh, that's right, I have to pick better cars now. Did it. As if I pick heavy characters, things are going to be dicey. Yikes. I can find something with better handling. It didn't bite me. Oh, wow. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. 1999 and 2000 were the years that I was finishing high school. So I was super busy. The only things I vaguely remember in the year 1999 watching was Batman Beyond and Power Rangers in Space. And whatever was on Toonami, because I got home from school like around 5 o'clock every day. Although it technically wasn't true. My high school thing, I only had classes from 7 in the morning until noon, and I worked from noon until like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Every weekday. Yeah! I'm just curious, question, do you think that playing any Resident Evil games since Oblivion remastered recently? I don't like horror games. Oblivion's not a horror game. Oblivion's fine. Resident Evil make me jump. Severed hands, heads, all these things messing with me. I don't like horror. Oblivion's nothing. The only reason Oblivion was rated M back in the day anyway is because of bodacious female bods. There you go. Oblivion should have been rated M today. It's not really M at all. Ha! I have to remember that. Rated M for bodacious bods. Now they're all ironing boards. Ha ha ha! Bummer. Not cool, dudes. I love Resident Evil, but no, I wouldn't play it on this channel because Resident Evil has too many jump scares. I don't like the jump scares. Amber doesn't like jump scares either. I can scare Amber easily. I just choose not to because she kind of overreacts. $1999, year of the Dreamcast. 1999 was the year of the Dreamcast, it's true. Power Stone. Smash Brothers. Power Rangers in Space. Batman Beyond. And Resident Evil 2, I think. Whoop. I need to pick a bike that doesn't have crappy handling. Ah! It's hard to drift, yo. Whoop. Yeah! Nope. Alright. Oh no! Ugh! That was uncalled for. Shoot, he's right behind me. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh. What was that? Why did the Inklings sound like Gizmo from Gremlins? Is that what they sound like? They sound like Gremlins? Gremlins underwater? Coinage. No blue shell. I'll call that a win. You missed the PS2 gaming era? PS2 gaming era was tight. Later, Silver Sonic. Bam. Oh, you started gaming in the 2000s? Man, gaming for me went peak in the 2000s. I love the Super Nintendo era, but there was just something about the PS2 GameCube era that was just magic. There were so many good games. Resident Evil 7 was good horror. My favorite in the series is RE4. Playing that on GameCube when it first came out, like, really surprised me. It's like, whoa. There we go. What's up, turtles? Oh no! Oof! You made me tiny and blasted me. Well, that's not very nice. Wait, this is 100 cc's and they still can't catch me? Whoa. Well, let's not make it easy for them. I need to pick some stuff with some good handling, because I'm all over the road with this bike. I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. Slide, slide, slippity slide. The question is, how many times can they hit me with the blue shot? That's what I'd like to know. That'd be my biggest concern. Nani? No, I'm finally up to full. No! Wah! Uh-oh. Well, I definitely got hit again, but... Yo! My coins! The reason you have to be so cruel? Seriously? Alright, whatever. $600 GameCube games? I thought there was more than that. Well, you guys are keeping it more or less stable. I guess no rap yet. Huh? Emojis. Can we do another emoji? Oh man. You gain more members, you can upload and share even more emojis. So they said for us to get another emote. I thought we unlocked another emote, but I guess not. The YouTube says, I found their emote badges again. It says, to unlock emote number 23, the channel needs 46 more members. Darn. I thought for sure we unlocked a thing this time. I guess not. So the last emote that we did was Sonic. You tried emote. So we need 46 more members, and we will have our 23rd emote. That's crazy. So how many emotes... How many members do they lock it behind? That's insane. That is really, really mean. Alright, whatever. We're currently at 355 members. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, of course we dropped in views. Duh. Wait, how did we drop that low on the 28th, though? Weird. Now. Oof. Mm-hmm. Alright, next race. 20th was yesterday. Ah, yes, the mall. Go! Alright, other Splatoon guy. Let's party. Yeah, I need a better cart. Or, I mean, bike. Because I'm sliding all over the place. No! You just want to hurt me. Why you want to hurt me? Why you want to make me sad? Doop doo doop 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 doop. Whee! Ah. I'm used to Mii's being inside those cars. Oh well. Oh no! Ah! Cruel. Cruel and unusual blue shell punishment. Whoops. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, would you pass the Inkling? The Inkling is armed, man. Literally. The Inkling don't mess. Look at that. Inkling's always pointing their firearm backwards. They're like, come on, pass me, I dare you. Come alongside me, see what happens. We have any brave... Whoa, what just happened? I just got hit with the blue shell. Ah! Man, these guys ain't playing. They're like, okay, let's see how you deal with this, Holmes. It's like, nah. I don't need any of that blue shell smoke, man. Just keep it to yourself. I'm backing off. Okay, I'm not that crazy. That's a banana. Whoa! Alright, that's the race. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dun 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 dun. Sonic Adventure was such a letdown? Really? I love Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2, 1 and 2 were really fun. Bunch of new Game Boy games dropped on Nintendo Switch Online. Wow, they're getting really consistent with that. Didn't they just drop an N64 game like a week ago? I mean, if Nintendo, like, usually we go like several months without a new update on NSO. I mean, I don't mind them doing this. Alright, we need to pick a better bike. 100 cc's, yep. We're going back to Purple Inkling. Hello. Yeah. Okay, now. That was not the bike for us. Need something with good handling. What is this? Varmint? Leaf tires? I mean, those are really tiny wheels. That is very Splatoon-like. Let's try that. Yep. Alright, next up is Lucky Cat. Do I miss the Toys to Life genre? My wife really liked Toys to Life. I thought the concept was cool, but it was very expensive. Like, when we would show up to Toys R Us or GameStop to pick up Amiibos and Skylanders, like, people would walk in the store and their jaw would drop. And they like, these kids would look at us like, how do they have so many toys? And parents would look at us like, what is wrong with you? It's like, we have to do unboxings of these. I remember once I was standing in line at Toys R Us, and I was standing in line at Toys R Us. We had What was it? Skylanders Giants just came out. I think it was Giants. We had a stack of like 15 Skylanders. And, you know, Amber and I are in line. There's all these people looking at us, and I turn around and I look at people. It's like, don't worry, I'm a YouTuber. I can afford it. I'll be unboxing all of these. Tax write-off. Those days were fun. But yeah, the look, I remember I bought like all those Skylanders, and then I took Amber to Applebee's, and we got like a brownie sundae, and we had like, I got my fish dinner was fish and chips, and Amber got like some type of steak salad or something. I don't remember all the stuff that Applebee's had, but yeah, remember all these people looking at me when buying all those Skylanders to show off for Skylander Giants, I think. It was either Giants or Swap Force. It was one of them. It's like, nothing to see here. All this will be shown on video and in the game. It's okay. In reality, I needed all those Skylanders because Amber, like, in the early days, she killed off most of my Skylanders. If you go back and you watch, our original Skylander series, 1 and 2. Aw, snap. Ha-ha! I got rid of it! It was either the final boss or it was one of the levels where it took every Skylander we owned in order to beat the game because, like, the Skylanders kept dying because Amber kept killing them off. That's when Amber was starting to get really good at games. I'd really like to see how well Amber has improved with, like, games like Skylanders today. Because I think she'd be a very valuable partner. Because Amber's gotten a lot better at beat-em-up, hack-and-slash games, RPGs. She understands, you know, stamina and magic points and all this other stuff now that was very hard to explain to her, like, you know, because she was just starting out. I think she'd be... Because she's a great partner now when it comes to beat-em-up games, fighting games, all that kind of stuff. But... you know, when the first Skylander games came out, we had only been married for like 5-6 years, I think. Survival Kids, Gradius, Kirby, Sticker Star, and Sword of Hope, it seems. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, you guys might got Ice Ice Baby after all. You're slipping. You're slipping. Yo, just bear in mind, I got the lyrics right here to fill in the gap. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage and wax a chump like a candle. Ha ha! That's just a taste of what's gonna happen. If the views keep dropping, then I start rapping. Bah! Woohoo! Da-da-da-da-da. Mario Work Gear. Bars! Yeah! Hey! Who said you could pass me? Maybe at 150 cc's, not 100. Missed me with that nonsense. Whoa, I'm all over the road. Actually, does this one control a little bit better? Yeah, this one controls better. Aww. No. Uh-oh. Oh! Shoot, they're right behind me. I might be in trouble. So should they shoot me with a blue shell now? Yikes. Lips. Don't make me destroy you. Yeah! Wah! No, I don't think so. No! Why? I don't have that big of a lead, stupid game. Wait, do I? No, I really don't. He's right behind me. Animal Crossing villager is not messing! Ah! Whoa! Ah! No! He passed me! Oh, it's a fight! You little punk! Ooh! Nuh-uh! What? Well, a little snot-nosed punk passed me. Ah! Great, I have a frickin' banana, man. I'm screwed. He made it close. He made it very close. I can't tell. Oh my gosh, it's dropping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We about to drop some bars. A whole line of vanilla ice. Click that link or you'll get head lice. Standard bike, purple bike, yellow pipe bike. Okay. Yep, we dropping bars soon. That's right. A whole line of vanilla ice. OH's favorite rapper. For some, it might be a punishment. For others, entertainment. Whee! Oh, live streaming used to be so fun. Now it's become so much work. Make sure to watch the shorts. Watch this video before. Check this out. Do this. Advertise over here. Advertise over there. It was so easy to get 1,000 views, like, even 4, 5 months, 6 months ago. Nowadays, it's like, takes forever. Whether it's a new game, old game, doesn't matter. Does not matter. Like, this stream is just doing a little bit better than Fantasy Life did. Not a lot better, just a little bit better than Fantasy Life. And Fantasy Life did not clear 1,000 views during the stream. It was after. Skibidi-bop-bop-bop-bop. Wee. That little punk didn't get close to me that time. Later, loser! Aw, you guys are getting the views up. Guess no vanilla ice. You clicked the short so much your browser became fat? That's funny. Luke, please have mercy. I mean, you guys were at 1190. You're at 13:0. Wow. I guess you guys don't want me to rap. I feel a little hurt. I don't know how to take this. Man. I went and I got those lyrics just for you guys. Well. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow. I mean, you're only at 1300. You could slip down to like 1100 again in the next hour, so there's still a slim possibility we might get some vanilla-y goodness. You win this round, chat. No rapping tonight. Doesn't look like it. Views are going up. You guys must be frantically clicking the shorts like, no, dear God, please. No. No, not the Iceman. The Iceman is not coming. Not tonight. There will be no the Iceman cometh. The Iceman is melting. Nah, the mystery stream's gonna be fun. You have to remember, with the mystery stream, I can't really push views after midnight anyway, because, like, the views plummet anyway. Like, once it hits, like, 1 in the morning, we drop to, like, 500 views an hour. There's nothing we can do. So the only thing I try to do is keep the views stable until after midnight, and then it's like, I don't have any energy to push anything anymore. Like, literally, even if I live stream until 2 in the morning, the channel drops below 1,000 views. And then we don't get paid anymore until the morning. That's the thing that sucks about it, is what I've noticed is our paycheck over the past, like, several years has gone down significantly, and I basically track that to between the hours of 2 in the morning until, like, 7 in the morning when the short goes up at 8. Like, the channel is below 1,000 views for, like, how many hours? 6, 7 hours? So our income, like, goes down by, like, I don't know, 5% or something a day? Or 3%? I don't know. But I've literally tracked it to the hours where we're not getting 1,000 views an hour. But I mean, you know, you can't do anything past that point. What was great about YouTube in the early days is you made money even when you slept. When I sleep now, it's like I'm a comic book store that, you know, when the hours, it's open and the door that says, hey, welcome, or we're open, it makes money. When the channel is off for the night, it doesn't make money. Nobody else's YouTube channel is like that, but ours is. It sucks, but it is what it is. As long as I can find a way to keep making money for the hours of operation, then it's good enough, you know? Nope, YouTubers only get paid once a month. Only once a month. Your additional payments come from your t-shirt sales and, whatever, memberships and super chats and ad revenue all pay at the end of the month. Every month. The only way a YouTuber would get paid every day if they're, you know, really... What's the word I'm looking for? if they're not worried about people potentially stealing, like, their Subscribe Star or PayPal information or something like that. There are some YouTubers that write, like, hey, YouTube takes 30% of all Super Chats. You should send your money here. And it's like, that's a big risk because somebody could always track where you are. Like, they could dox you through your, you know, whatever digital site you use to do immediate payments. Also, immediate payments are hard to factor in for taxes. It's always easy, for me, it's always easier where all the Super Chats and the memberships and stuff come into one source, YouTube, so then you can do all your taxes that way. If people are giving you money in addition to, like, other sources of revenue that are not, like, Patreon and things like that, it's really hard to keep track of everything. You know? So it's, even though it's a once-a-month thing, it's easier to keep track of everything. But they didn't used to take 30%. YouTube started taking 30% during the pandemic. They used to take only about 15% of Super Chats prior to the pandemic. Now they take 30%. Da, 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 da. Are we wrapping yet? Oh, man. Well, I guess congratulations in an order. Somehow you guys have managed to keep the channel around 14 to 1390 for 2 hours. That's all you guys, because, I mean, the more I live stream, the more it dips, so. But we only have to get 250 more views on this stream to count as, one, me getting paid, and you guys getting another stream, so. Remember, YouTubers don't get paid unless they get 1,000 views. So we're like at 800 something. So that means we need to do a couple more courses. Something like that. Alright, what's next up on the agenda? I'm going to keep with this bike because I like this. Let's go with orangey. And we'll go with greeny again later. I might be going out of order, I don't care. Next up is Turnip Cup. Turnip. Turn it up. Ah! See what I did there? Now, just so you know, I'm an impressionist, so the only rapping I can do is based on Vanilla Ice's style. So if I did the DK rap or the Knuckles rap, it would be in the style of Vanilla Ice. Are you sure you want that? I can't drop bars without being the Iceman. That's my style of rap. It's the only style I can do. Da, 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 da. Yes, the Donkey Kong rap. How about this? I'll listen to the Donkey Kong rap, and during the mystery stream, I will do one line of the DK rap in Vanilla Ice style. But you have to come to the next stream. We got a deal? Because I haven't heard the DK rap in a long time. I don't remember how it goes. Ow. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Okay. Ow. Sounds fair. Okay, cool. Alright, we'll do that then. So the mystery stream, Donkey Kong rap, one line. Vanilla Ice style. We're gonna fill in the gap with a Donkey Kong rap. Wood to your mother. Actually, that was kind of Vanilla Ice New York. Ooh, I need to listen to him. I gotta listen to his style again. I'll put on Ninja Rap first. Then Ninja Rap, then the Donkey Kong thing. Bam. Sounded a little Jersey. Oh, I'm in New York right now. Okay. Wow, that was weird. My mind switches that quick. This isn't even real New York. Okay. Amber wants it, Luke. She'll have to come to the mystery stream. Vanilla Ice is handsome and confident? I guess. I don't know if I agree with that. Do 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 do. Go! Yay! Oh no. Ooh! Kamek, you fool! See, this is why they made you an item in the next game, because you're a jerk. I'm just saying. You were demoted to item, guy. You know why? Because nobody likes you. I'm not even sorry. That was savage, wasn't it? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not sorry. Hey, I'm not sorry. Yeah, a lot of good this turtle shell is gonna do me. Blue shell! Oh. Ready to cross the finish line. No! Uh-oh. Where is he? Where is that greedy little Kamek? Where are you? Ooh! Hi, Sweet Pea. Boom goes the dynamite. What? Oh, I already got rid of that. I already erased that.
You erased it?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Triggered. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. You're gonna make Vanilla Ice the new Crom.
You know, he still looks pretty good.
Mm-mm.
I saw him on a reality show and I was like, oh my gosh.
That was a reality show from a long time ago. Yes, it was.
Like, whoa, he hasn't aged a day. Oh my gosh.
No, his reality show days was years ago. That's 15 years ago. He doesn't look like that now.
Hi.
Hello. Did you lock? You locked the door, or
Sorry.
is the door locked? Because we don't live in the.
We actually live. I have been in some neighborhoods around here. We live in the best one there is in this area.
In this area, but a lot of other areas used to be a lot nicer. Oh! I don't want to know these things, honey. I'm trying. True. Yeah, I know, I know. Meow. Come on! Okay. No, you can't rap in the style, Terry. It's impossible. Come on! No.
I'm sorry. I miss you.
You miss me and tell me the vanilla ice. Okay, yep. That's
I should have made another account and asked for vanilla ice and another from another account.
creepy.
I've been like,
Oh no.
he's dreamy. Go, do it, do it. I mean, he is fun. He's a good rapper.
No soup for you. This one, no soup.
You want to go on a date with me tomorrow, or you're mad at me?
I have revoked soup. Next, I take the bread.
Oh, we finally got to play with Mage Wolf and Marvel Rivals. I haven't played with him for a while. I'm trying to change the subject. What's the problem? I think that I'm the kind of person who... Oh, I don't think I'm a good person because I think I've always been the kind of girl that's boy crazy, which doesn't work out for being married. Luke shows me pictures of different people. It's like, oh. It's like, oh, here's a YouTuber I know. It's like, I actually made Luke annoyed once because we were talking. Luke was showing me a YouTuber that he knew, who he knew when he was young, a young kid. And he grew up and his voice sounded like really deep. And I was like, oh, that's this guy? And I was like, wow, his voice is so different. And Luke's like, all right. Amber's a bad person. I'm just a bad person.
So did your thing work out tonight?
I just had one delivery and it was all the way to the next town.
Okay.
And then I had to walk up 3 flights of stairs. And then I found out that it was in the next area next to it at 3 flights of stairs. I had to walk down 3 flights of stairs, then go to the next area, and then walk up 3 flights of stairs again. Well, that was fun. I am sorry that I'm a jerk. I'm sorry.
No, you said
You know
were
what? Do the DK rap. We're not allowing vanilla ice anymore. And no, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I never heard of them. Isn't that person whose career is over and they were, you know, ridiculous when they were rapping and they sounded crazy?
He made his money and he saved his money, so he can pretty much do whatever he wants. Most rappers in the late 90s, early 90s, they blew all their money. Like, they bought it in extravagant things, and some of them were only one-hit wonders. He technically was a one-hit wonder that didn't waste all his money, though. He was smart. Basically, he pulled a Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal basically saved every penny that when he was in the NBA, he invested, he made some sneaker companies. Shaquille O'Neal was super smart, is super smart. He even owns a couple video game developers, small developers, but He's a very smart man. He has several online seminars about talking about like how to balance the budget and how to save your paycheck and all kinds of stuff.
Look at those.
Yeah, probably.
Well, how tall is Shaq?
Isn't Shaq like 6?
Is he like 7 feet tall?
I don't think he's 7. I thought he was like 6'8". Might be. I don't know.
He's tall.
He's really tall.
He's like a giant.
He's way taller than me. I know that.
Nobody's taller than you, honey.
Yes, he is.
And no one is more handsome or has a better voice than you.
You're not getting brownie points.
You know what I would like to hear? You make your own rap in your own style, and it would be better than anyone who has ever rapped in the past.
I'm an impressionist. I only know how to mimic people. I can't make my own style.
I'll write you a rap, and then you can do gaming rap.
Gaming raps. Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way. If you're an impressionist, you basically steal other people's stuff.
Why do you want to be an impressionist?
I always have been.
You know, I can mimic other people's singing styles, but that doesn't mean I don't have my
Ah!
What?
I got passed! You little punk!
You really erased what I said?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
About what?
I am sorry! I'm sorry.
Yay!
We did it!
Inkling almost lost. Oh my gosh.
Well, good thing we can't see any of our subscribers because then they'd be like, oh, so-and-so, a new shirt, looking snazzy today. And then Luke would be like, this person is banned. I'm sorry, honey. Oh, wow, is this a new shirt? You're looking really good. You're looking really good today. Did you do something different with your hair? Have you been working out?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Nope, we're slipping.
I'm sorry.
Might get to hear some. We are slipping. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little. What did you just put gum on my face?
No, I was trying to kiss you. I gave you a indirect kiss with my finger.
I thought you were trying to stick. You put gum all over the place, so I thought you were sticking gum on my face. Like, oh, I'll remember to get it later.
Oh, no, I just got you stuff to make you a sandwich, you silly person.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for being a jerk.
You're fine.
No,
Lucky Cat,
you're not gonna talk to me for the
Turnip.
next 4 weeks. I know this fact. You're not even looking at me. You're not even looking at me. You're just looking straight ahead. Oh my gosh! You're not gonna look at me for a month.
Tempted. What is this? Propeller?
Oh my gosh! You're not gonna look at me for a month. Oh my gosh! You're not gonna look at me for a month.
I never said that. I'm trying to watch the screen.
Oh.
Do you have cold food that you brought in? Is there cold food? Yeah, it's summertime, so that food needs to get in the cold places.
Fine, I guess I'll go do that.
It'd probably be a good idea.
Oh, you're a handsome... Oh, sorry. Sorry. I mean... Hello, sir.
He doesn't... You gotta be careful, he might scratch you.
Ah!
Told you. No, he's like, I don't like my head being touched like that. Never touch his head with 2 hands, honey. No, he doesn't like it. Die. No, I didn't say that to you. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not too familiar with these tracks. This just doesn't track well, huh? Yep. Shelda? You said Zelda's name wrong. Bike lane. Oops. I said oops. I don't know this course very well. I made a huge mistake. Could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Oh. Yeah, I didn't meet you then. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Watch out. Oh. Watch out. Meow. Wait, where am I going? This way? Okay, and this way. No blue shell! Alright. You guys are talking about Shaq in the chat? They're talking about Shaquille O'Neal. Uh-oh! You guys are at, you're slipping. You are slipping, yo! I thought it said 1,117. It says 1,312. That's still pretty good, but... eh. Propeller Cup. Yep, you think we're gonna have the wrap? Unless you guys, like, click the link or something, yeah. The rate that it's going... No, not... DK wrap is the next one. That was a promise. The penalty is... a few bars of, not Ninja Wrap. Ice Ice Baby. If we get close to, like, 900 views or something like that, which would be bad, then it would be Ice Ice Baby. Yeah, you should put the stuff in. I'm actually doing 100 cc's now, so I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. No, I'm watching the road. Hug after. I'm on my second lap, so on my third lap or whatever, I give you a hug if that's what you want. Okay, you were available then. Whatever. Am I? There we go, third lap. Remember, Amber, there is a noise ordinance. You can't be, like, singing really loud past a certain time of night. No, I'm not being mean to you, it's... I know that, but singing... I know you did. I can't change the apartment rules. Talking is quieter than singing. No, you're not. No, they have a specific clause about music. Not past 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna lecture you. It's... mess up so we can hear the rap? I mean, the mess up isn't with you guys, or it's with YouTube. Like, you guys clicking the link keeps the shorts playing and brings in views to the channel. Well, of course there is. You know that a spoken voice is quieter than, like, playing music or a musical instrument or singing? It's true. It's not my rules. I think Amber has a very beautiful voice. I'd love to hear her sing as much as she wants. We actually... This apartment complex has, like, a bunch of musicians that you can hear playing their instruments, like, in the morning until, like, a little bit in the evening, and then they stop. I know that, Ams. I did not refuse, I just said wait until I finish that lap, and then you left. I couldn't, I would lose. Then I'd have to do it all over again. I don't see how that's mean. Okay, if you say it's mean, it's mean. Okay. Oh, no. I do care. I talk to you all the time. I'm just concentrating right now. Yes. Okay. Did he say ma'am after it? Oh. Well, there you go. No, I would... You think I would have said that to you? Wow. Uh-huh. Ha! I would not do that to you. Okay. Amber has an amazing singing voice. Yes, she does. That's a fact, Jack. Or in this case, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. At least somebody appreciates me around here.
Hello.
I'm just... No, I'm not that old woman down the street. I am your wife, just so you know.
Okay, I didn't call you an old woman, though.
You're thinking it.
No, I'm actually thinking I'm in my final race. And I'm still not at 900 views yet. How long have I been streaming now? 3 hours and 2 minutes. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Wait, Shaq was on WWE?
Yep.
Says somebody was arguing with Shaq in his show. They were the exact same height, but his show was 3 times as wide.
Oh my god.
Oh, Shaq is extremely beanie.
Ah! I would not call Shaq a string bean. Shaq is the gentle giant. I would not do that. I would not say such things if I were you. Ams, I don't care. No, I don't. Huh? I don't... What? I don't even know today's celebrities. And trust me, the girls who I thought... They did not age well. I don't really watch her stuff other than the Avengers thing. She wasn't... But she wasn't an actress during my adolescent days. Actresses during my adolescent days was like... Elle McPherson, Cindy Crawford, Karma Electra...
Never mind.
What were those?
Forget it!
They all look...
Stop now.
They all look really old now. Because when I was a teenager, they were like 30-something. Some of them are. Some of them did not age well, and some of them that do look the same means they got a lot of plastic surgery. Like Sheridan. I'm trying to think. One girl who was in Baywatch didn't get plastic surgery, and she looks somewhat the same, but not. She was making, like, headlines a little while ago because people were saying, oh my gosh, she aged a lot, and 90s people were freaking out. What was her name again? Pamela Anderson. I think that was her name.
Oh, I know who you like. You like Zach and Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Tiffany Amber Thiessen is not in her 50s yet. Wait, yes she is. Wait, I don't remember.
Forget it. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, but most women who are, like, from back then, in order to look the way they do now, most of them are plastic. Most. And then they get diseases because of the plastic. I did marry somebody 20. Oh, when I'm old? No, I already married. One girl's enough. I don't do the harem route. I've been married to you longer than I can think. I don't have a problem with you unless you tell me, like, I'm gonna get rid of you. It's like, what? You're always trying to get rid of me. You're always trying to find an out. Yes, you are. You're like, you should just end up with somebody younger. It's like, why? Because that's what YouTubers do. It's like, but I'm not in it to be a YouTuber. I just want to get paid. I don't care.
Well, then do you like me or not?
Of course I like you. Okay, where are we going now? Rock. Amber would be awesome in the Avengers? Probably. She doesn't have any martial arts training, though.
I need somebody to help me get into Avengers Sheet.
Rock.
Not Brie Larson's coach. Brie Larson didn't end up having any glutes.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to push one last time to get those shorts up, because we're not gonna clear 1,000 for the hour. Because I can't start the next stream yet. Because we're only at 800 views for this stream. I gotta go for at least two more cups in order to clear 1,000. London Loop. It's gonna be very close. I'm excited to hear that rap. Really? Okay. I'm not excited though because then that means my channel's doing really bad.
I meant that I thought you would sound scared. Forget it.
Oh shoot. Well, that's a problem. Huh? Oops, I missed. Oh no. Well, yeah. I mean, I can have the short go up and help at 11:30, but we do have to push really hard to finish this hour. Why are you growling, Zelda? Amber, stop, honey. My goodness. Been married a long time. Long time. Uh-oh. Have to have kids first before you can have grandkids. Unless you adopt some teenagers and then they get married. Right. Oh no! I knew that was gonna throw me off! I don't even know where I'm going. This stuff is super confusing, man. Ugh. Ugh. You didn't say anything, Dad. No, you're fine. Uh-oh. That's not fine. He's right behind me. Problem is, I don't know these courses very well at all. What's going on over there, you? Don't be coughing. Man, we're not gonna make it. Link, come here. Yeah, come here. Linky! No, that's weird, Amber. Link, come here! Don't pester Zelda. Aha.
I am so sick of this person that keeps living in my feed. I'm so sick of this. They are so freaking annoying. I don't want to see any more of their videos. I constantly say
Who is it?
This person here! I'm so sick of this person! Rotten Mango, please stop advertising your freaking videos. I don't want to see them. It's annoying.
Who's Rotten Mango?
It's some girl, and she just always has a look of expression like, oh, I feel pain and sorrow and sadness. And then she has some news story happening, and she's like, oh, this is horrible what's happening. And she thinks of like, the most worst story that's happening.
Well, right, but...
And then she puts a anguish face on the cover, like, oh, that's her face. And then it's like, she's like, oh, this is bad. And it's like, we already know it's bad. We don't need you to talk about it.
But Amber,
I'm so sick of your freaking videos in my face. I don't want to see them anymore. It's so freaking annoying.
Okay.
I refuse to click on them. I don't want to click on... Fine, I clicked on one 5 years ago, and it's still in my freaking feed. I clicked on it, and her video was horrible. It was like, hey guys, so the situation with, you know, people being bombed over here is really bad. People are being bombed, and it's bad. And it's like, I didn't need you to tell me that. Everyone can see that without you making a video on it. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want your video. I don't want your opinion. You don't even say your opinion on it. All you do is just tell us what everyone already knows. I've never clicked. I have not clicked on this person in 5 years, and her videos continue to be shoved in my face.
Okay. So
I don't like this. I want. Is there any way that I can get a restraining order against this person?
No, Amber, stop.
What?
Weirdo.
What?
No. And also, the reason why that person is there is because people click on things that are bad news.
I don't like... That's their whole spiel.
Right.
They just take the worst news that's happening, and then they put a face of anguish of themselves reacting to it, and then that's what we should be doing for money. If I want to make money, that's what I should do. Just talk about the worst stories. People being stabbed to death, kids getting kidnapped, whatever is worse. Grandmothers getting run over by a train, whatever, and just talk about it and have a face of anguish, and then talk about it. Because that's what she does.
Well, yeah,
she talks about horrific things and then has her face on there, and I don't want to hear about it.
Right, because bad news makes people watch.
I don't want to watch it. It's disturbing.
Okay. Are you done?
I'm just sick of the videos being in my feed.
Okay.
I just want...
I
Is
can't...
there a way I can call YouTube and get her to stop putting them in my feed?
Nope.
It's annoying.
Nope. But that's besides the point. Hey guys, we really need you to watch the shorts playlist and get that running because, like, we're not going to clear 1,000 for the hour.
You know what isn't? You know what isn't bad news? Little cats playing with yarn and stuff. Well, we don't actually have any yarn, but we have cat videos.
There's a grooming short that is happening tonight at 11:30.
In a good way. We're talking about cat grooming.
Oh my gosh.
Cat grooming! Grooming the fur of the cat.
Well, now I got the title.
Cat grooming.
Nope. Grooming.
Cat grooming.
Grooming time.
Grooming. Is it right?
Do you groom? Could be the name of the title of the short. But I mean, they're gonna see a cat on the thumbnail anyways. I mean,
is Kwings a groomer?
Wow. I hate you.
Oh, I'm a terrible person.
My wife, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm in the wrong business. I need to be looking at people, you know, their house is burning in a fire, and me. I'm not putting my face in anguish on the picture. Oh! And then my video, like, these people died in a fire. I just wanted to tell you about it so that you could have a worse day than you were having before you watched this video.
I just wanted everyone to know that everyone in this video is dead and fires are bad.
Like, why do I need you as it's like it's not an influencer, and I love how they pretend that they're doing something important, like,
oh,
and this is very serious and it needs to be discussed. It's like, everyone already knows that fires are serious, moron. Like, no one wants to discuss it with you, though. You're literally making money off of people's tragedies.
Oh wow, yeah, yeah. You didn't. I didn't even think about that.
How was I discussing it? I just want to bring this to light and show how serious.
These people are all dead, and I'm monetizing their
you're
story.
You're not bringing anything to light. You're using a bad situation, and you're profiting off of it. You're like a war profiteer. I'm sorry. I can't talk about this anymore. I'm sorry. I do not like that channel.
You've already said that.
If I make that person a real life, I'll be like, how many people have died for you to get money off YouTube? Because that's what your whole channel is.
Yeah, you just play games badly for a living.
At least I'm not talking about anyone that's having a horrible thing happen to them. I'm not promoting bad news. I'm not showing bad news online. At least I'm just playing games badly. It's not so much bad.
Did I see Diddy Kong's new design? He looks the same. Of course I've seen Diddy's new design. He looks exactly the same. I don't know why people are making a big deal about it. It's like, oh, Diddy Kong's new design. It's like, he looks the same.
I didn't even realize that was a way to make money. It is funny coming from Dark Amber, says Goki.
Hello, Goki.
Alright, that's true, Goki. I do talk about dark things sometimes.
Yeah, guys.
I'm working on it.
You're slipping. I can't get the next stream started until this gets 1,000. So we gotta move it.
That's actually true, and I am trying to be more uplifting.
Okay. Uplifting girl, we gotta move the shorts.
I am uplifting. From now on, I'm a new person.
I doubt it.
I am never gonna talk about anything dark again. I'm not.
I don't think you can.
I'm gonna be like Rainbow Bright and Hello Kitty.
Rainbow Bright has some pretty dark storytelling.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She drives. I thought she flies on a rainbow.
No, she has a rainbow car that flies on clouds.
Oh, I can't remember what happened.
I mean, the show's just weird. Care Bears is a very depressing show, too. The original Care Bears.
No, they don't kill people with their stomach power.
No.
They help them.
I never said they kill. I said it was a depressing show. I never said that.
Depressing?
It just is. The original Care Bears, the 70s and 80s specials were very depressing.
Let's go with that, Amber. LOL, says Maple. I am going to be very, very uplifting from now on. If somebody tells me about a tragic story or a dark storyline in a game or movie, I'm going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see that part because I went and I sang to sparrows during that part of the movie. And I also sewed some dresses for people in other countries that don't have clothes during that section of the movie. Okay, that would be lying since I actually don't have a sewing machine, but we'll just imagine what I can.
Don't even know what's going on.
You know
at
what?
this point.
Sometimes I really think about that. They always have this stuff on the news, like, oh, so-and-so decided that they would sew a dress every day for some girl in another country that doesn't have a clothes.
Have a clothes? Are we speaking English here?
And I'm like, well, I would do this. I have to put food on the table. It's not fair. It's not fair that I would sew a dress every day.
How much college you attend? You speak with forked tongue.
I don't know. When I'm retired, I want to sew a dress for a girl every day. But then, how? They only talk about the news story one time. I would want them to praise me every day for it. I wouldn't get anything out of it for me. It would just be helping other people that won't even appreciate it.
Wow, I just came up with the title for the short now. Grooming is great. Oh. Yep. That's,
Grooming helps the relationship.
It's important to groom at least a couple times a week.
No. Grooming is a great start to love.
Grooming means you care.
No, I'm being dark again! Oh my gosh! No, I mean dark. I'm talking about the cat. Cat grooming. Cat grooming. I was talking about cat grooming. Aww, I was dark.
my permission to cry.
No, I was dark again. I was just dark again. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. It is really hard to change, says GameWing. Good luck with that. Well, I used to be sweet and innocent, and then I changed, and now I will be back to my first personality. I have many to choose from. A plethora of personalities to choose from.
You are very dark.
I don't know who that
Molded
character.
by the darkness.
Who's Bane? Is he a nice, friendly neighbor that delivers mail?
I deliver puppies and rainbows to good
Aww.
people of Gotham.
You're such a good person, Bane.
I also blow up my enemies.
Oh, you mean like help them? You blow balloon animals for them and give it to them at parties.
The only party is the celebration of the demise of my foes through explosive fireworks from the comfort of my chateau.
Is demise a French word for making cake for your enemies? Making birthday cake.
Birthday cake. Happy birthday.
I am going to be very uplifting now. I've decided. It's a change. I've already decided. I already made the decision a few weeks ago. Actually, somebody said something that was dark and I actually didn't respond to it. I'm already changing.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Uh-huh.
I am. Like, why are you looking at me? You're such a sweet and fluffy cat. What a cute way you're looking at me. You're so adorable.
Alright guys, crunch time. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to clear 1,000 for the hour. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Are Care Bears about bears with red shirts that meet? No. They're bears that walk around with symbols on their tummies and they blast you with kindness.
Yeah, they help solve problems with kindness and caring. They're Care Bears.
They're Care Bears. They care about people's problems and they spread positivity and kindness to the world. And they live in the clouds.
Instead of hurting their enemies, they care about them.
Yeah. Most of the activists today didn't grow up with Care Bears because they don't know how to be nice to people that they don't like.
That's what I'm gonna do. When I'm president of the world, I am going to play the Care Bears 24/7 and force people to watch it.
Gen X is so mellow because they grew up with Care Bears.
Care Bears?
Care Bears and Muppet Babies. Ow.
Muppet Babies.
Yep. Oh crap, I'm losing. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
Link is having it.
No! Curse you! Link, you are adorable. But still curse you.
Care Bears, we love because we care, says Alexis.
There you go.
Thank you for explaining Care Bears. No problem, Kaya.
Care Bears is an old thing.
What's the newest movie you guys have seen?
This year?
Are you talking about a movie that's come out within the past 5 years?
Sonic 3.
Sonic
3 was our last new movie. Wait, was it? Wait, we did watch that one Jackie Chan movie from last year. That was new. I forgot the name of it though. It's on Amazon. So the Jackie Chan movie from 2024 and Sonic 3.
You know what I'm gonna do every time there's something that's like somewhat violent or mean in a movie or show I'm watching, I'm just gonna play the relaxo vision and leave the room. That way I'll be kind and gentle all the time.
No!
Why not? I really want to try being a better person.
Where am I going? Oh. Haha, I made it. No! Oh, it's not the last lap. Sorry. I was panicking before it was the end. It's the end of the race as we know it. Click the link. Why is that a thing? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't feel fine.
I feel like if I did do a channel in which I only did bad news, my face would get twisted with evil.
Why did you circle back to that?
I'm just saying.
You said you wouldn't talk about dark things, and you're right back to talking about dark things.
It's just interesting.
It's interesting to talk about dark things.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm just saying that it's interesting that this person obviously makes money doing this.
Okay.
But money isn't the most important thing in the world. Kindness is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I disagree.
Yes, it is. At the North Pole, we sing all the time when we're making toys. Especially when we're making toys. The Splatoon girl is so happy.
Oh, will we be seeing Superman? Yes. We're going to see Superman in our local theater. Are we seeing Fantastic Four? Probably not.
Thank you, Jessica. You're very sweet.
The movies I wanted to see this year were Superman and The Naked Gun. Those are my movies I want to see.
I am going to say the PG version of everything from now on. I'm becoming a better person.
Ha!
You mean the gun that is in its birthday suit.
No, it's called The Naked Gun. It's literally...
wearing a birthday suit!
No.
Yes, birthday suit gun. Birthday gun.
Birthday
firearm.
I wanted to see Lilo and Stitch until they got rid of one of my favorite characters, and I'm like, eh. Now you don't have that one captain guy who's hunting Stitch. It's like, what's the point? You've never seen the original? How? Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Everyone's seen the original.
I have not.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did, because you told me that last time, and I told you had to watch it before the next Disney Infinity video when we were covering...
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
You watched it.
I watched it? What was it about?
An alien that comes to Earth and, it, like, meets a little girl.
Was it that forgettable for me?
Yeah. Yep. Because I've watched it for research, too.
All I know from what I've heard about the movie, and I don't know if I watched or not.
It's a very cute movie.
The little girl lives with her sister.
Correct.
And her sister's older than her.
Yep.
And the alien meets the littlest girl, and then somehow the Stitch ends up staying in their house.
Correct.
That's all I know.
Yeah, but he's in the original movie. He's fleeing like some alien bounty hunter people.
Yeah, the Men in
and
Black.
No, they're not the Men in Black. They're another aliens. He has a bounty on him or something like that.
Aliens. Oh.
Yeah, and then the dude who comes to Earth is after Stitch, and he's really funny. And he was voiced by oh, I forget his name. He has a really cool voice. But that movie was very important to like little kids who were born in the early 2000s, and even afterwards. Like it has a lot of like KIDS appeal. Also, it's a really cute story. Like it continues the tradition of like really fun Disney movies that were made in the year 2000, like Emperor's New Groove. Like it's a really good 2000s movie. It's got like that. It has that Disney magic to it that's missing with a lot of like current day Disney stuff. Like it's like one of the last great like animated Disney films of all time, and it's funny. So it has something in there for both like little kids and adults. Like it's a very well written movie, and I stand by that too. I 100% stand by that. So.
I heard the scientist is now the main villain, says Johnny.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They got rid of the alien villain.
That's weird.
It is weird. It is what it is, though.
Was the alien villain fun?
Yes!
Then why would they get rid of him?
I don't know. That's a very good question, because he's an important character. He even showed up in the TV show. I don't know.
You look so happy. Your character is so happy.
Do I look happy? I don't feel happy.
The pink squid girl is one of my favorites because I love the pink. The bright pink color.
You're saying that, or somebody in the chat said that?
Me!
Oh, okay.
Her bright pink hair is so cute.
Are we gonna see Karate Kid Legends? No.
I don't know what that is.
It's the new Jackie Chan movie. Came out in May. Or comes out in May.
I'm sorry that I got upset about the person.
Huh? What are we talking?
The person in my feed.
Unfortunately, I have a friend who is press in California who's a movie critic. And he texted me and he said he didn't like the Karate Kid. And he's a lifelong Karate Kid fan. He loved the original movies with Daniel Russo. He liked the Jackie Chan movie with Will Smith's son. And he liked Cobra Kai. He said he did not like Karate Kid Legends. So...
Does it have Jackie Chan in it?
Jackie Chan and Daniel LaRusso.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the original Daniel LaRusso is in it?
The guy from Cobra Kai, yes. All he said...
Oh my god.
He kept it very brief. I was like, so, you got, early screening to it. What did you think? He said, I didn't like it. I was like, what? You're a lifelong Karate Kid fan. He says, I didn't like it. I was like, well, you watched Cobra Kai. Even, like, some of the really boring stuff. Also, you liked the Jackie Chan Karate Kid, and you liked the originals. Like, what? He was just like, it just didn't work. Having the two different, like, Karate Kid guys, like the original guy and Jackie Chan, with this Chinese kid, it just didn't work. He said the movie would have been better if it was just Karate Kid 2 with just Jackie Chan. That's what he said.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Daniel LaRusso.
Well, the actor who plays Danielson is really great in Cobra Kai, but the problem is he couldn't really measure that. Basically, how I've heard the reviews is the dude who plays Daniel, right? He wasn't a very good actor in the 80s, right? So while he can make it work on TV, he can't make it work on the silver screen.
He's not as good of an actor as Jackie Chan.
No. So when you have like somebody who has like the energy like Jackie does, and Jackie puts 100% in, and the actor who plays Daniel is just like kind of phones it in, it kind of messes with the tone of the movie, is how my friend put it. And he was disappointed. He says it's not that the movie's bad. He says the choreography is great. You know, the story is interesting. It feels like the Karate Kid, but it says, I felt like I was watching the Karate Kid from the 1980s, which I love, and a Jackie Chan movie. And he says, I'd much rather it just been the Karate Kid 2 with Jackie Chan.
Oh, man!
If Daniel had a cameo...
Oh, man, yes, just a cameo
and
would have been better.
And the Miyagi-Do wasn't a part of the story, probably would have been better. Like, if he had, like, a nice little, cameo to... But it should have mostly focused on Jackie Chan. It should have. So, that's...
Wait, who plays the little kid?
Another
little kid?
The little kid is a new Asian newcomer. He's very good. He's a very good fighter. So, I mean, it's much better martial arts than the Karate Kid movies from the 80s. It's got that Jackie Chan, stamp of awesome action approval, like with the fights and stuff. But the acting just doesn't work with Jackie and...
It's like, on a cool martial arts, awesome martial artist like Jackie Chan is like, I'm going to train you, little kid. And he's like, yeah, I'm super intense and I'm ready to go. And then Danielson is like, hey guys, I'm some American person that had a one-hit wonder, and I'm still pretty bad at martial arts, but I'm here, and I have screen time. How's it going? It's like, can you just leave us Danielson? Like,
No, it's like Jackie shows up and he's like, this has ties to Miyagi-san. And Daniel's like, Mr. Miyagi? It's like, really? Oh, wow, then we have to do everything we can to help this kid. And Jackie's just like, yes.
Yeah.
If we combine Miyagi-Do with Kung Fu, we will create something special.
So in the movie, I mean, obviously you only heard a certain thing, but it's like, in the movie, is Jackie Chan playing the part of the guy who trained Danielson?
No! He's playing the master from The Karate Kid with Will Smith's kid.
Then why is Danielson in it?
Because they
When
tied
he's
it...
not from the universe!
They tied it to Miyagi-Do, which is Daniel is the current master of Miyagi Karate in America. And they tied it to Chinese Kung Fu with Jackie Chan's reimagining.
Well, why are there two teachers for one kid?
I don't know.
Which one of them is teaching him?
All I know is I was excited to see it, and then how my friend described it to me, I was just kind of like, it can't be that bad. I mean, it's by the people who made the Jackie Chan movie and Cobra Kai. I mean, they had to. He says, nope. He says, Daniel phoned it in. I was like, but he always phones it in.
Oh my gosh.
Even in Cobra Kai, he can't act. But it's still cool to see Daniel. And that's what he said.
Maybe the charm of when he was younger was that he was a kid.
That was the appeal of the Karate Kid, is the fact he was a kid, yeah.
So the fact that he's an adult, he's still acting as if he's a...
No, he's still... If you've seen Cobra Kai, he's really good in Cobra Kai. But Cobra Kai is like a TV show. It's not a movie.
It's lower quality than a...
Right. And Jackie Chan is a, you know, he's a AAA star or whatever. Actually, he's a global star, right?
Right.
It's a big deal. It just doesn't work. It's like...
It kind of reminds me of, like, some of those movies Jackie Chan did a movie with that one guy.
Okay, let me explain it this way.
Where they went to Mongolia, and that guy wasn't a very good actor.
Everybody likes peanut butter and jelly, right?
Yeah.
But they don't like peanut butter and jelly on rye bread.
Well, yeah, that's true.
There you go.
But I do like some sandwiches on rye bread. Like...
Yeah, Cobra Kai is about Miyagi-Do and Johnny. That's right. Exactly. It works because I think Johnny is a better actor than the actor who plays Daniel LaRusso. It's true.
Oh my gosh!
It's true though.
Wow.
Yep, but Karate Kid Legends or whatever it's called, it just doesn't work the way that we had hoped. Jackie is great in it, and you know, I would still see it as a fan of Karate Kid, but after my friend explained it to me, it's just kind of like, okay. He saw an early screening and he's just like, no. And I'm like, wow, really? Cobra Kai is about the villains. Johnny's not really a villain, though. Like, Johnny's not a villain.
Thank you for the super chat, Daffy. Says Captain Gantu is played by Kevin Michael Richardson. Who? Captain Gantu where?
In Lilo and Stitch, the guy they cut out of the movie.
Oh my gosh!
Right.
Oh my gosh! He could have reprised his role! Oh my gosh! Why would they do that? He has such a great voice! Why would they do that? They could have made a CGI character and had Kevin Michael Richardson voice him. Why would they do that? They hate Kevin Michael Richardson? That's why. Jerks. I'm not watching it. Why would they do that? Thank you, Daffy. What?
Yep. So.
Oh my gosh!
This is the synopsis, guys. Okay. Well, not synopsis. While many expected it to be a blast, the film's early reviews are not very exciting or hopeful. Instead of celebrating the long-running franchise by bringing together two icons, critics argue that the film lacks substance. It's just an excuse to bring them on screen together. It just doesn't work. So the early reviews happened as early as, like, I think it was like last week. So, and he was devastated because, I mean, this is like a guy who's a super geek like I am. And he's he started as a YouTuber, but his YouTube career didn't do well, so he became a film critic. Like, he writes for an important column in, like,
we should do that.
not San Francisco, I don't remember. He's in the Valley. But he didn't like the movie. And I'm like, oh man, I feel so bad for you.
Oh my
But
God.
again, his film tastes are different because he loved Captain Marvel. The first one.
Oh, why?
Right.
Why? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why? It was so bad.
Yep.
It was so bad. The movie was so bad. Even when she was sitting there like, no, my mentor can't hold me back. I can break through. Like, it's just like, okay. It's like weird. Like the whole thing was weird.
Right, but he agrees with me about Star Wars, so he doesn't like the Disney trilogy at all. But, you know, his stance on the MCU is different than mine. He also, like, he liked Joss Whedon's version of Justice League more than the Snyder Cut.
Why? Why? How could anyone have that opinion? How could anyone have that opinion? Oh my god.
Because he said the Snyder Cut was too dark and too long.
It was awesome. It was so awesome. The only thing missing from it was Green Lantern, and they had Green Lantern flying around. It was amazing. It was too dark. It's supposed to be dark.
Right. So like I'm saying, I don't always agree with my film critic friend. Sometimes he has a very good opinion, and other times it's like, you know, so I always gauge his reviews like 75% if I'm gonna see a movie or not. Something like that. Because he doesn't always have an opinion that I agree with.
I don't know. I'm not even allowed to say it. I don't understand. Forget it. I can't say it. You know what? It's fine. I don't understand people that say that Rey is a good character.
He didn't say Rey was a good character.
I'm just saying, I've heard people say that. That's one take I don't understand. Because every time I talk about how bad Rey is, everyone's like, I thought she was a great character. They just shouldn't have had her be Palpatine's granddaughter, and they shouldn't have had her be the hero. It's like, but she was bad from the beginning. She was so bad from the beginning. Like, she was just a copy of Luke Skywalker, but a girl, and badly acted, and not well written. Also, her first scene was so terrible. It's like, oh, you know what it reminded me of? Her, like, with this little tin thing, like, oh, I'm gonna make food come out of here with a tube, and make it eat it, and sit in a pile of trash and eat this. Like, it reminded me of me going to Girl Scout camp, where we had to, like, make things and we had to, like, put vegetables and hamburger in tinfoil, and then throw it in the fire and eat that. I mean, actually, what she was eating was way worse than what I ate.
Does Johnny have a cameo in the movie? The way that my friend describes things, unless I ask him for spoilers, he doesn't give me film spoilers. He does, how do I put this? When he does movie reviews and stuff like that, unless I really ask to be spoiled about the movie, he just gives me like a synopsis of the first act and will tell me if the movie is good or not. Like, he doesn't, how he writes in California or the West Coast is he doesn't like do a lot of spoiler heavy stuff in his written works or whatever. And also, he doesn't like people to know who he is, so I'm never allowed to promote his stuff. And he never promotes me either, so... Which is probably a good thing, because he's right in the middle of the hornet's nest of people that don't like us. So, it you know, even trade-off. But, you know, I could ask him about it, but I don't think he wants to talk about the movie. He's currently watching new movies this week that he has to review. But, you know, as a big Karate Kid fan, he was looking forward to it. And as someone who grew up with the Karate Kid like I did, I'm not a super fan of it, but it was a part of my childhood, you know? And it's like, I saw some pretty weird stuff for the Karate Kid in the 90s and the late 80s. So, Cobra Kai was a nice, refreshing, palate cleanser to some of the more corny stuff that happened. Although I feel like the Cobra Kai show got a little weird, but it was nice to see so many classic characters from all the movies come back, So that was nice. But I'm not going to make any assumptions on whether or not there's cameos from, like, the Karate Kid thing. I know that Daniel LaRusso is in it, and he has screen time. And Jackie Chan does really well in the movie, and the new kid is okay. It's just like, they really should have made it, and I agree with my friend, even though I haven't seen it. I get what he's saying. It should have been the Karate Kid 2 focusing on Jackie Chan's character and not trying to fuse two different universes. Because originally when they did the Karate Kid movie reboot, it was separate from the original 80s films. It was a new, fresh start. Instead of Karate Kid, he was Kung Fu. And this guy had no ties to Mr. Miyagi. And now somehow Jackie magically has ties to Mr. Miyagi.
Right, because he taught Kung Fu
in China.
In China instead of karate in the United States.
Yeah, karate's... And Mr. Miyagi was, of course, a Japanese soldier.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course...
The teacher of Daniel. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a completely different country. I mean, like... Jackie Chan is not Japanese at all.
Yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You'll get another Mario Kart stream tomorrow. Next up is the mystery stream. Feel free to guess whatever it is. And I'm going to get your YouTube short up in about 15-20 minutes because we really need to get that short up. As well as we got to get the next stream going. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Tomorrow is going to be 100 cc's in Mushroom and then 100 cc's in the next Booster Pass. So, should be interesting. Alright guys, God bless, happy gaming. You'll be redirected to the mystery stream. Bam.